Welcome to SpiceCandies. We're making caramel chips and lots of these. We have 400 grams here. Let's get to it. First pour, sorry I didn't have time to show you. I was paying attention and I noticed the caramel is getting darker and darker, meaning the thick bottom of the pan was still warming it up, although the surface temperature seemed lower and lower. So I had to pour it. So this is 185 degrees Celsius caramel. It's fairly dark. It's very slightly bitter, but it's really nice. As you can see, I broke it into rough squares. That should be good enough for our needs. And we're going to bash it really fine. So in the meantime, it cools off. Once it cools off, we break it down to pieces and then we'll do the rest. The other caramel, which I'll show you its pour in a second, we're going to be actually stopping it at around 180 degrees, so it's going to be a lot lighter than this one. So let's get to it. Right, there we go. I think it's cool enough. Let's try and get it off. Oh yeah. Oopsie. Sorry. Let me show you. Kind of smashed it already. Kind of funny. Yeah, that's another way to break candies. Of course, that's not always the preferred way. I kind of like these candy slabs. What do you guys think? Write in the description below. Not that anybody can eat that, of course. Oh, almost forgot. A little bit of powdered sugar so they won't stick to each other. Not bits, not flakes, no nothing. I don't want any pieces sticking around, so to speak. Right. By the way, I really do like the new camera angle. Suddenly I don't have to hug the camera, so that's a good thing. This is my homemade tumbler. It's designed for candies, built for candies. It's clean. There we go. You can look at it and it tumbles. Actually, I've barely tested it, so I know it works, but how much it tumbles, I have no idea. Have to wait and see. There we go. Let's load up this puppy. give you a quick look at it. No chance of something flying off. Except for a lot of dust. So close the lid. Can you see that? The idea is to break the sharp edges. Now we'll sift. Now what doesn't go through I'm going to shatter and break, because I don't think they need chunks this big. figure out how to make more, because we got a batch of these and a batch of these. I don't know if you can see these guys. So we got two batches here and a lot of mess. Now one thing we don't have ball mill, and we don't have luxury of making noise because it's past midnight. So I think the key is a towel, and I think the key is to roll it, and I'll get to it. Well guys, we've made it. We have rough 185 degrees, rough 180, mid 185 degrees, mid 180, and this is for better flying. And I mixed the powders because they were so fine and I had so little of these, so powders are combined. It was a lot of work. I started at 11 p.m. and it's 1 a.m. now, so I think it's time to say goodnight. Have a sweet day, or night for me, and I'll be seeing you very shortly. Thanks for watching.